Okay, boom. We're live. YouTube, what's happening, y'all? I'm hanging out. I'm hanging out. I got the old Strat out today. And I want to play some guitar. I've had a guitar, music-filled day. Hanging with some people up at Soundcheck, up at the good folks at Dunlop, up with my friends at PRS. Dude, I've been all over town today. Hang out with my great friend, new great friend, Cameron Rue, today. Badass player. Great coffee with him today, man. I did all kinds of stuff today. Got up and worked out. It's been a good day. It's evening, and I've been sitting here playing guitar for a minute, just loving on this Strat. And I figured I'd do what I always do, and I'll throw it up on the internet. I've got a video. I am still making normal videos, you guys, I promise. I'm in the middle of editing a gig vlog from a rodeo that I think will be a really good one. But that'll be coming your guys' way, hopefully tomorrow. Let me get this in tune, because I've been sitting here wailing on it, not thinking, oh, maybe you should tune the instrument, you know? Pretend like I can actually kind of play. I don't have a cable sitting here, but just so happens, good people at Positive Grid sent me one of their little wireless things. So, I literally also don't have a cable here right now, so I just freaking mess with that. Hey, randos tube. Best way to contact me for lessons is timavenmusic@gmail. And I got a couple, I responded to a couple people today. I still have a couple more, but I've got some great time this week. So if you're looking at doing one, I was supposed to be out this weekend at a gig in Tampa, and that gig has been rescheduled because of the hurricane. Hopefully y'all and everybody's safe from that. But if you're interested in that, feel free, shoot timavenmusic@gmail. Quickest way to get in touch with me. Or you could DM me on Instagram, but the email is a little bit better for me. That's kind of cool. What's up, you guys? Get some people in here hanging out. Dude, I am hanging on the live stream tonight. I've had a guitar field day. Mike, what's up? Randos Tube. Ben, great to see you. As always, you guys. Like I said, I promise I'm still making normal videos. I got one coming out tomorrow. John Scott, what's up, John? Melina, what's up? Thanks for hanging out. Cheers. Let's get a looper going, you guys. I'm gonna hang and play some guitar. Let's loop something. Get something off the cuff going. It's kind of cool, isn't it? Okay, let's 3, 4. That's kind of cool. everything. Good to see y'all. Liking how that sounds, man. What is up? Hey, thanks, Jonathan. I appreciate that. We're going off the cuff, you know, but having some fun tonight. Use those block saddles on their Strats. I agree. This one is a 2000. You might already know this, but I say this every time. This is a 2003 American Deluxe. Can't really tell. You can kind of see on the back just those two big ones, but it's beat up all over. Not crazy, but it's getting there, no doubt. Phoenix, what's up, Rick? Happy Monday. Justice, are you looping your own pad? Yes. Or is that what you're talking about? It's just something probably 100 videos out there, but I've always been interested in how to do that with purpose. Oh, okay. Tell me what you mean, Justice, when you say do that with purpose, with the looping. And I'm happy to try and dive into that. I just need to know what you're asking a little bit better. With looping wise there, I mean, I thought that sounded cool. This little... And then I just hit go. So... like you set your backing track, then played something else over it. Okay, so there, it's honestly just kind of noodle in there, but there I made up whatever progression, so I like this little thing I've been doing. So I'm going. I don't know if you can see my hand. I'm playing those three notes with the low E open. Then I slide that whole shape down. Like that. I'm just thinking, okay, E major for the most part. This here, that note's the flat 7, so you can get a little. Uh-oh, you guys, hold on just a second. I'm getting a call. I think I locked the front door. Give me just 1 second. Okay. Sorry, locked the front door on accident. Wasn't supposed to lock the front door. What was I talking about? Okay, for like when a backing track, play something else over it. So maybe what do you think about when you're jamming? What or what do you plan? Okay. I've seen enough Dateline to know that locking the front door is smart. No, yeah, it wasn't just the front door. It's a long story, but so this is the progression, right? That's what I'm playing, just that. there I'm thinking E major, you know? And I'm trying to say, okay, let's be kind of tasteful. There, I'm really just jamming to it. So see how even there, the backing track isn't going, but it still sounds, I mean, I'm noodling, but it kind of sounds a little musical. But a good way to practice that too is let's add in some other parts instead of just solo things. So let's play it again, and I'll try and add in some other parts. And this is great practice. Okay. There's just trying to say play other stuff, but I'm really thinking, okay, that's in the key of E major, and then, you know, not if you bend it up. Oh, all right. Can you play reggae? I mean, I could play a vibe of it, maybe. What would be like a reggae thing? I don't know. That's so cheesy. Okay. Better safe than sorry. Yeah. Can you play reggae? Yeah, that's how, I think all my reggae stuff just turns into funk. And what looper I use, I've just got the HX Stomp XL on the ground, and I just put a loop block on it. That's it. So now you've got a layered track playing. Yeah, absolutely. And almost all loopers you can do that, where you overdub another part. And that's great practice, you know? Just instead of just blowing over it, try and think, okay, what's another part I could use? Because I was trying there to do like a little rhythmic thing to it. Okay, okay. Do you write you? Do like I write? Okay. Do you write your own tunes in addition to playing with Lancome? uh, yeah, I'm working on doing some more of it. I've got like instrumental things. I mean, that riff you just heard is a version of one, right? What's another I was working on? Let's turn this off. I was doing this thing. Well, let me tune real quick because I feel like I went a little out of tune. These are 9.5, a set of 9.5s on this Strat. Check that out. It's a little different, isn't it? Am I tuning the wrong? There we go. The string is just not wanting to move on the tuner. Let's do that. Sean, what's up? Brent, I saw Tommy Emmanuel. Hey, Brent, I replied to your comment in the Discord thing, but that's awesome. You got to hang with them, just like Tim. Hey, Vegas more. Well, I'll tell you what. That dude's on 4 other planets than me. That's awesome, though. I hope you enjoyed that, man. But what year's that? What year is that again? This is 2003. It's a 2003 American Deluxe. This is the outside of Mayer. Who is your biggest guitar influence? A lot of Mateus Asado, who is similar because he's influenced by Mayer. Guthrie Trapp, Josh Smith, Robin Ford is really big. Those are some names. HX Stomp XL. Yes, the XL Stomp. Where does my band rehearse in Nashville? We have our own. Jared, who's our utility player in the band, has a studio. So we do normal basic rehearsal there, and then we do full setup rehearsal with like full production at a couple different places. There's a place called Soundcheck in Nashville. Soundcheck's probably the most prominent. Checking in from South Carolina. Hope you're doing all right down there. Bagel? I don't know how to say your name. Hey, thanks, Sean. Always good to see you in here. Thanks. This is a good Strat. I really like it. Okay, I can play a little bit of that. that's that little. Okay. Was that your Strat that's had tuning issues? Yeah, it's still not perfect, but it's good enough to play at home and stuff. It is tuned a half step down with 9.5 strings on it. I haven't seen the telly in a while. I can plug in the telly if it's gonna work. It's been the jack. We've been having some problems in the jack. Sam T, ever been to Diamond? Yeah. Those are some of the first places I've rehearsed at. Was at Diamond Sound Studios. Yeah, played there a bunch, rehearsed there a ton throughout the years. Yes, I haven't been there with Lanco, but with a bunch of other stuff. Yep. We can see if the telly will work. I don't know with this little wireless jack thing. I don't know that it will, but we can try it. Probably not in tune. It's not. Okay, let's see if it even wants to work with this jack, because there's a good chance it won't. You guys, I got a cool video coming out. I just got some pickups for a little telly build. In fact, I'll show it to you guys. I'll show you guys here, since you're in the live stream, a little behind the scenes of a video that I'm about to shoot on making a little Project Squire that I just got some pickups for that I'm actually really excited about. I've got this like stripped Squire body and neck, and the neck feels pretty good, man. There's no strings on it or anything, but like the frets are good, and I just got the pickups from a buddy that I'm going to put in it and have Sean, if you guys watched any of my yeah. Try it down a little bit. Hear that cutting out? That's that tone. Hear that? This jack just doesn't want to freaking work, man. It's really frustrating. Stupid story. I bought an Ibanez PIA last week and also returned it last week. What is a PIA? I'm sorry that I don't maybe know what that is. Tim Time, what's up, man? That's crazy. I'm actually working right now. I'm an engineer there. Oh, right on, Sam. Yeah, man. I mean, I've rehearsed there a bunch. It's been a minute. It's been a few months. It had been more than a year since I had been there. And then I was playing Whiskey Jam with an artist, and I rehearsed there with her. And yeah, G&L, yeah, here it is. This is a G&L from 2002, adjacent to the 2003. It's an American-made. Really cool. I need to replace this jack. This jack has been giving me all kinds of trouble, and it's incredibly annoying. Incredibly annoying, but What do you think about Ibanez? I have no experience with Ibanez guitars, honestly. I know you can play all kinds of music with them, but they're generally for a little bit heavier music and whatnot, and I just don't listen or play like any of that, so I've picked one up at some point, I'm sure, but I've never been like, oh, I want to play an Ibanez, so I really don't know. I got a switch issue on my telly. The Les Paul has been carrying the load lately. Always something. Yeah, it never ends, right, Sean? It never ends. How about that? It's jacked up. Good one, Justice. You're right. What pickups in the telly? I put in vintage 55 neck and it sounds great. These are, because this is a G&L. Hear that? And these are their MFD pickups. So, called magnetic field design. That's what pickups are in. Hear that, dude? It's so frustrating. That's a good one. That's it. That's a great little lick, dude. That. Okay. Justice, okay, what do you think about that? What pickups? Thanks for influencing me to get a Silver Sky USA. You got a USA? Nice. Hey, Kelly, with the first tip of the night. $20. Thank you. Have you ever played the Fender Tone Master series? Yes, I have, Kelly. And they're great, especially if you're a regular gigging musician, especially if you're playing in bars all the time or whatnot. They sound good. I don't own one, but every time I've played with one, they're great. And I've played it live, both just as an amp and direct out the back. And both sound good. I don't love going direct, but it sounds good. It's light. They sound good. If I own one, I'd use it around town, no doubt. Kelly, thank you for the first tip of the night, dude. Heck yes. Love seeing it. Thanks, you guys. I appreciate the tips, as always. Okay, let me get up, where is that? You like the telly better than the Strat? Right on, Mopar. I was just in Nashville on Thursday for Jason. Dude, how was Jason? Brand T? I'm not sure. Went with the 64 American Vintage in my Squire build. Tough to beat. So I've got some, I was going to buy some pickups for the build, and my buddy bought an American Professional 2, I think. Yeah, the American Professional 2. And he didn't even plug it in. He already had a set of Lawlers that he put straight into it. So, shout out, my buddy Damian Atkins flat out just gave me the stock pickups for that. So I was going to buy certain pickups. I still might at some point, but just to get the build off the ground, I'm just going to throw those in there. So let me show you what I got. Check this out. This is going to be the guitar. So originally, you guys, I was going to repaint it and refinish it. And I've decided I am not going to touch it. I am going to, no pick guard. This is going to be a bare hunk of wood. So this is what we're working with. It was a butterscotch telly at one point. My buddy hand sanded this down. Didn't sand the sides. Okay, I'm going to get rid of this. We're going to put a new nut in it. New locking tuners. Obviously, I need a bridge. This whole plate will come out. But, dude, this neck, the frets are rolled good. Like, this feels good. It feels good. So we're going to get the nut cut by Sean. We're going to put the new pickups in. No pick guard. Not refinishing it. Didn't even sand the sides. Sanded the Squier off the front. Chinese, made in China still on the back. Squier serial plate. I think this is going to be a cool guitar that is just like a hunk of wood. So, I'm going to film a little video for this, but all these guts will be replaced, which I just got today. Let's see if this might not be that exciting, but I'll show y'all what we got. Let's see. Okay. These are not Lawler pickups. He just gave me the box. Let's see what we got in here. Okay, so in here's the jack. So, let's see. Three-way reverse telly. So apparently this has a push-pull thing that I guess puts them in like a humbucker type mode, right? So I'm gonna have to obviously put a thing on that, unless there's one in here. No, there's not. Also a couple picks. That's nice. So it's a control plate. Got the wires. It's gonna be great. Well, let's see the pickups. I actually haven't even looked at these. Not that it matters. I mean, we can't listen to them. They're just going to be a set of telly pickups, but unused. Cool. There's the neck pickup. Cool. It's the bridge pickup. I think these are American Professional 2s. What comes stock in those guitars. So this is what's going to go in that telly. I think it is going to be a pretty freaking cool little build, man. I think it's going to be pretty cool. I think it's going to be really cool keeping that guitar completely just wood. Looks like it's just nothing, you know? But the neck feels good. That's why I decided to do it, because this neck feels good. It's not crazy heavy. It's not a bad weight. And the frets are actually rolled great. Not a single one pokes you the whole way up. Which that's what really made me be like, whoa, that is surprising on a Squier. So this is going to be a cool little project build. Still got the butterscotch on the sides. This is going to be a cool telly. Oh, not quite up here. He tried to sand this. He was hand sanding it. Not with a machine. So I think he just got wore out. Yeah. So it'll be cool. I got a little hunk of wood right there, and that will be that guitar build. That will be that guitar build. Kelly, can't thank you enough for the 20 again. Thank you guys for hanging out here and doing this thing. Greetings from back home. What wireless unit are you using there? This is the Spark Link, I think they called it, from Positive Grid. My cable is in my car, and they had sent me this, and I thought, well, I'll just plug this in. So it sounds pretty good. It's working great. I think the light's yellow on it now, so it must be running lower on battery. But they sound good, man. Don't notice any noticeable delay. It's kind of nice to just have it wireless and I can just sit here, you know? Tell you what, you guys, I was hanging out with some monster guitar players today. Some new guys that I just met. Brian and I'm going to pronounce his name wrong. I got to look it up. I can't even remember how to pronounce his name right. But new buddy that is just killer. Cat's 22 years old. He plays with Kingfish a good amount, I guess. Killer. Got to jam with them. Some such good players. Okay. Let's see. Nashville the Ryman. Okay. Let me see. Okay. Steve Vai signature model. And they're pretty, but pretty guitars don't make you play better. And it was pricey. Well, that is true. That is true. It's good to recognize that. Hey, I'm glad you like the sound. Klangstrom guitars. Brand, that's sweet ASAT. Hey, thank you. I talked about the wireless unit. It's probably just a terminal that needs to be bent over. That's what I took it into my tech. He tried to fix it, and we're still coming up short. So we gotta work some more on this. But yes, Ishwar's wireless system cutting out too. Annoying is an understatement. I agree. Although this is not just the wireless system; it's any cable. It's very annoying. What's up, everybody? Can we get a little play-along jam going? Sure, what do you want to play? Dave, what's up, Dave? Brent? I think I'm going to do a blender pot on a Tele style after watching a Nicky V video on Teletones. That's cool. Nicky V's awesome, man. I went out and got coffee with him probably a few months ago now. Nice dude. Cool dude. Crushing on the YouTube game, dude. I don't think Nicky live streams at all, but he's got some great videos. Dude really knows what he's talking about. Let me tell you. Awesome, dude. Rob T. What's up, Rob? Is something off with that guitar? Just that we were talking about. Just a little bit of jack issues. If it's positioned just right, it'll hang, you know? You know what, you guys? This is cool. There's a caveat to it. I'm not going to tell you who or where or how I got to do it, so don't worry about asking. But, and this is just a story. I have a video. I'm not going to share the video, though, just because I feel I don't... anyway, but I can tell you guys this. Check this out. The other day, first time ever, I played a real 59 Les Paul, real one, burst, 59 burst, dude. It's crazy, super cool. I also played a 101 Martin from 1938. Really cool, man. I got to play some really cool guitars a couple days ago, and it just wasn't an environment where you should be videotaping. I did for my personal thing, but so yeah, figured I'd share with you guys. I've never got to do that. Super cool. I got to held some of the most expensive single things I've ever held before. It's really cool. So yeah, you guys, super cool. I literally just want to share that because I'm still like, this is awesome. Okay, I was torn between Lawlers and American Vintage. Love that boat paddle feel. Interesting. I did the same thing to mine. Yeah, you're talking about with the guitar being just like a boat paddle. Yeah, it came like that, and originally I was like, this is perfect, I'll repaint it. And the more I looked at it, I was like, dude, I'm keeping it straight up. I think it's really cool. Pickups and the pots and a switch. That'll be an awesome video. Yes, Justice. I'm gonna videotape. I'm gonna get the stuff. I'm gonna show you what I've got. I obviously can't play it before and after because it's not a guitar right now. It's just a couple hunks of wood. But we'll take it to Sean. I'll videotape Sean putting it all together, and then we'll test it out. Maybe it sucks, but it's not. Especially now that I have the pickups, it's not a huge investment, so I'm gonna go for it. But I think I'm gonna do a blender. Oh, I already answered that one, Dave. Yeah. Okay. In the market for new Tele pickups. What did he say? Listen to La Brea series. See if you like those. Okay, I've never heard of those, Justice. Who are those from? Is that the maker? No, there's no lockdown in the States. I think people are over that. Want me a telly with a bender? Have been for a while now. I've thought about going bender in this telly at some point too. The little project one, not this one, but we'll see. Find good condition Squire to Frankenstein. Yeah, I had a random friend that was moving and had just had it and was like, dude, take this. So I said yes. Okay. Any tips for any tips for learning solos? Methods you like to use to learn them efficiently? Well, Jordan, it's definitely breaking it down into just the little chunks, a little phrase, and you want to practice trying to get the phrase right, It's like trying to learn the couple words that make a sentence first before you're just trying to learn the whole paragraph, So break it down. It might be a 4-second little line, but learn that line if it's hard, and just play that over and over, and then start slowly putting it together. I'm not the king on learn stuff note for note, but that would be my tip. It's just taking the chunks at a time and then trying to put it together. Don't try and digest the entire thing all at once. It'll make it harder, I think. I think that's hopefully some good stuff. I have a Steve Vai mini amp just shipped today. Signature mini amp. Is that the positive grid one? Is that what you're talking about? Because look, it's not. Is this what you're talking about? Look at this little guy. Little positive grid baby amp. Little baby. It's pretty cool. Obviously, it doesn't replace like my actual amps, but you guys want to hear what it sounds like? See if I can place it where you can see it while I play it. Oh, it's not really going to sit there, is it? Yeah, it doesn't want to stay there. That's the one, just with the Steve Vai design. Well, here, I'll play it for you for a second. Obviously, this isn't like a replacement for the tube amps, but these little things are cool, man. Check this out. So this is the Spark Mini. Turn it on. Okay, I think we're on. Oh, there's a lot of delay on this preset. Okay, the jack's having problems. I was going to say, that's way quieter than it should be. And that's not the amp, you guys. This is the jack. Let's play it with a guitar that's not going to do that. Just so you don't get the wrong first impression. Let's see if this is even in tune. So, gosh, it's definitely not in tune. I don't know if there's a tuner on here either. Hold for tuner, it says. Okay, let's see how this works. So there's a little tuner built into it. That's kind of nice. I'm going to be honest, I'm not exactly sure how this works. I'm just kind of guessing. Okay. Yeah, you guys, it is. Look, I can like put it in my lap while I play this for you. You see it? Sounds good, man. Cool little amp. Great. Awesome little practice tool. On the go tool, you know, any of that stuff. It's going to be killer. So, congrats on that purchase. That's exciting. And I bet you are going to enjoy that. And we're at 49. So, you guys, I'm going to hang out for about 10 more minutes. I'm not doing a crazy late one tonight. But I am still here. So, let me tune again on the actual board. See how accurate that thing was. Okay, it was accurate. I need to change these strings so bad, though. Let me answer some more of you guys' questions. Yeah, I'm so good at guitar. Okay. Is Nashville just as crazy about as Sturgill Simpson? I think so. People love him, right? No reason not to. I'm a fan. Look, there's the little wireless system. Can you guys see it a little closer? I can't get it in focus. Come on. There it is. Also, there's the guitar close-up. It's kind of cool. Kind of cool. Righty, what's up? Bootstrap pickups. I've never heard of Bootstrap, Dave. Guy in Ohio hand winds them in his garage. Now that sounds bespoke. But only 6 likes. Is it just not displaying correctly? To be honest, I think just not as many people are liking the stream. So if you're watching right now, hit like. Let's see what happens. In fact, check this out. Pretty cool, huh? Right? Like the stream. Okay, check this out. It's a little trick, right? It's pretty cool. Now watch this. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Those Positive Bread amps look like fun. I think it's awesome, John. And I think they do a good job, at least when I from working with them and stuff. It's a practice amp. So they're not trying to, like, they know, like, there's no world where, like, I'm going to play a gig with that instead of a tube amp that I use. But at home, I mean, so this is the little mini one, right, that I've just got sitting in here on top of that. But I've got the Spark 2 sitting outside in our living room, you know? And take this little wireless system and sit out on the couch and play through that with the phone controlling it. It's honestly awesome. So it's great for that type of stuff. If you're going to travel, like I'm going to go home and visit my parents for Thanksgiving, and I'm just going to bring a guitar and the Spark 2. Really cool. Bill and Becky Lawrence, Wild Keystone Pups are nice. Man, you guys are talking about all types of crazy pickups. I've never heard of any of these. That's cool, though. Intonation more than straight tuning drives me crazy. Sounds pretty decent for what it is. I agree. Oh, yeah, okay. I'm a little behind on the comments. Sorry, you guys. I might have missed a couple comments, too. I'm sure you make it sound better than mine will. Sounds good, Rob. I've noticed on them that the presets, the clean ones, sound the best. Some of the drive presets for me are a little intense, and I've gone in the app and just backed it down. Still kind of overdriven, but a couple of them are like for like metal, and it's just not what I play. So I've found the clean ones sound the best. What's the name of that preset on the Spark? Mike, I'm using the very first out of the box, no different preset. But you know what I should do? Because you can upload your own presets. I should make a preset and upload it. And then I could tell you guys, download my preset. I thought that was your Sur amp. I'm sure you can tell a difference in the room. Yeah, and I mean, even now, like, this is the PRS amp, and, yeah, it's just got a lot more beef, you know? Also, this thing, I mean, and it's small, right? You can't get around the fact that this is like a 2-inch speaker, or like a tiny little speaker, right? I've got a 12-inch nice cabinet sitting down here, but sounds pretty good. Can you load different presets on that? Like, yep, it's the exact same as the bigger Spark amp. Exactly the same. There's just less knobs on top. But the app functions all the same. No difference. I decided not to sell the PRS, Brock. I decided not to. And I'm very thankful I did. A bunch of people messaged being like, don't sell it. Even my dad had texted me and he's like, I hope you didn't sell your guitar. I was like, no, I didn't sell it. So, I didn't sell it, but Black Stars are good. Want to play through it instead of PA. Drives my bandmates crazy. Yeah, I can imagine. Go Pack. Colin says, Tim, how's your day? My day's been great, filled with lots of guitar. Lots of guitar. I was at with the Dunlop Cats today for a little while, testing some stuff. Then I met some buddies at the PRS artist showroom and had some jams and played some guitars and hung out. It was great. I met my buddy Cameron for coffee this morning. That's also a killer guitar player. He's wanting to start a YouTube channel. So we talked about that a bunch. And how do you guys go about selecting covers in Landco? Great question, Kevin. Just pick songs that the guys like. We only do a couple covers, and they're honestly like mashups. We don't play right now a cover front to back. And they're more acoustic-ish, but just pick songs that the guys like. Honestly, it's just that simple. I know that's not a crazy answer, but that is. Hey, thanks, Basil. I'm glad you like it. I mean, this is a... That's what the... Robbie. That's that tumnus. Tumnus sounds awesome. All right, you guys, I'm just going to stay on for a couple more minutes, but let me answer a couple more questions. Okay, what does a typical guitar routine look like for you during the week? Do you have daily tasks you work on? Rhett, I don't have... No, I don't. Although recently I've really been thinking I should start doing that. And if I did do it, I'd start in the morning probably and try and spend an hour actively focusing on something. Is that going to happen? I don't know necessarily. But I play a lot through live streams, through making videos, through jamming with buddies, through rehearsing songs, through playing with my band. I'm normally playing at least a gig a week, if not multiple gigs a week, sometimes with more bands than just Landco. So I'm playing a lot, and I'm always thinking about stuff that I'm playing. Honestly, when I'm on here on live stream, you're just kind of ripping and making stuff up. But when I'm sitting actually playing, it'll be like, okay, you know, what are we working on? Ah. Hey, thanks, you guys. Have a good night, too, Terry. I'm not signing off quite yet, but I'm going to soon. Tim, do you have the same string gauge on all your electric guitars? All of them except for my one Strat. It's actually 9.5. It's really weird. And the guy putting it together that had set it up and kind of revived it for me, changed it up. And I actually really like it, but that's because the action is high on it and we can't adjust the truss rod. It's a long story, but the 9.5s give it a little bit more feel like it's normal. Do you think you'll always live in Nashville? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, this is where my work is, my career is. I need to be here, and I love it. I absolutely love it. Thanks for hanging. Hey, Tim, sorry you're getting in here at the end. I'm about to hop off to be on a shorter one today. I know I do some of the 3-hour streams sometime, but we're going to hop off in just a few. Yes, Scott. Yes, we're taking it in. Hey, I hope you guys enjoy it, man. I'm just hanging out. And I know I'm cutting it a little short today for mine. It's an hour long already, but I'm normally on here forever. But you guys, I'm going to end it there. I need to eat some dinner. I got to hang out a little bit. Enjoy the night. So, hey, you guys, if you came in, you like the stream, if you're not subscribed, hit subscribe. I can't thank you guys enough for the tips, too, dude. Thank you. Kelly's starting that off tonight. I really appreciate y'all. It was a good little hang today. Great guitar day. Hey, be looking for a video out tomorrow from me. Another gig vlog. It's coming tomorrow. So, all right, you guys. With that, I am hopping off. So, until next time, peace. Thanks, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. Take it easy. Go practice.